Renewable Energy and Adaptation to Climate Technologies Sub-Saharan Africa, REACT SSA, is a $61 million project funded by the Swedish International Development Authority, SIDA, and managed by the Africa Enterprise Challenge Fund, AECF, to support renewable energy in Sub-Saharan Africa. Our geographical focus is on Burkina Faso, Ethiopia, Kenya, Liberia, Mali, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Somalia, and Sudan. AECF has dedicated $6.5 million for the REACT SSA program in Liberia to support transformational business models to accelerate access to low-cost, clean energy, that is, cleaner fuels, cooking stoves, alternatives to grid power, including standalone solar home systems, solar lanterns for lighting and charging mobile phones, and decentralized mini and microgrids. Who can apply? Private sector companies and micro institutions that are commercially active in the renewable energy market in Liberia. They must deliver low-cost, affordable, quality, clean energy products and services that benefit the rural, peri-urban poor, especially women. This should include one or more of the following: small Pico PV household-level solar lanterns comprising lighting and phone charging, small entry-level and basic capacity solar home systems comprising basic lighting, phone charging systems and radios made available to large numbers of households through, but not limited to, pay-as-you-go systems. Medium capacity standalone solar home systems for productive use comprising phone charging systems, radio appliances, etc. that can be used at small-scale rural and peri-urban based business or household premises. Larger solar power standalone systems that meet the full range of household business energy needs, yet remain affordable for low-income individuals. Mini and microgrids from solar biomass and small hydro energy with distribution networks that meet the full range of household business needs, yet remain affordable for low-income individuals. Production and/or distribution of energy-efficient cooking solutions, such as improved cooking stoves and cleaner fuels like ethanol and biogas for rural and peri-urban low-income individuals. Production and/or distribution models that support local entrepreneurship and the growth of SMEs, MFIs, local banks and women's groups within a renewable energy product demand and supply chain. Large off-grid energy solutions for public and private institutions such as schools and clinics in peri-urban and rural areas. Standalone equipment solutions with high potential for off-grid productive uses, for example solar pumping and cooling solutions for agriculture. Telco-based products, applications that support renewable energy products and/or service demand and supply chains. Business models which address sustainable e-waste management. A minimum fund award of $100,000 and a maximum of $1.5 million with the applicant matching the AECF funding contribution at a ratio of 1 to 0.25 or 25% of the amount applied for in cash. All matching funds are cash from applying company and/or third parties such as co-investors, banks and other lenders. Who is eligible? Private sector companies and microfinance institutions, either existing and/or startups in Liberia, and must be a private sector enterprise that is aligned with the focus areas. Joint ventures are allowed. Be able to show commitment to matching AECF funding based on the country-specific ratio of 1 to 0.25 AECF to investee. Request the funds amount within the stipulated range of $100,000 to $1.5 million. This is full grant funding. Be compliant with fundamental in-country and international human rights, labor standards, and environmental management laws. Must be legally registered and physically established in the country of doing business. Must not be involved in any act of terrorism or support terrorist activities. Demonstrate additionality. We define this as companies that are able to demonstrate effectiveness through piloting new technologies, have a wider scope and are more inclusive. Must allow regular due diligence by the AECF. The REACT SSA competition in Liberia is now open for applications and will run for the next 8 weeks. The deadline for applications is the 19th of November 2018. To make your application, visit our website www.aecfafrica.org. For any inquiries, email react@aecfafrica.org with a copy to e.laitete@aecfafrica.org and e.obiero@aecfafrica.org.